We are live. Hey everyone, welcome to the press conference. We are joined by Sentinels who are coming off of their victory against Loud. We'll start with a few written questions first. First question goes to johnqt from the Valorant competitive community. How do you develop your game sense? Did you find challengers to be a good place to develop those skills?
I mean, challengers helped me a lot to grow as a player. I think it helped me. I mean, challengers is a long season, and we went through like high lows and other highs. So it did help me to improve as a player. But game sense wise, it's just I think I watch and play the game a lot, and I'm I'm a quick learner and I think fast, so it's very easy to me to like kind of like guess what the opponent is doing and kind of guess what they would expect me to do. So that's how I approach it. So it's pretty much just playing the game a lot and watching a lot.
Thank you. Next question goes to Kaplan from the Valorant competitive community. After coming so close to winning out Icebox but losing it in the end, what was the team morale like going into map 3? Was there anything you or Zelis had to do with bringing it up a bit?
I actually think the team, especially Zelis, did an incredible job picking the morale up back in the middle of Icebox. So that's something that I'm really proud of the guys, and we've been doing multiple times now. When we're really down, the morale gets really low on a map. We pick it up in the late end of that map, and we say, hey, win or lose, let's pick back up. And if we win, great. And if we pick back up, so we can just go into map 3 and win, great. So really appreciate the guys, especially Zelis, for that one. Makes my life easy because I don't have to try really hard to pick us up between maps.
Thank you. Next question goes to tenz. Congratulations on taking out Loud to the lower bracket. How do you feel about going against Genji and going against Karen?
I think this match against Loud was really difficult. We always knew that they were a top team coming into this tournament. So going forward against Genji, obviously we have a lot of confidence, but can't underestimate them nonetheless because they are also a top team coming into this tournament. And I know a lot of people were kind of putting the comparisons with like tenz versus Karen. So I guess we'll just see tomorrow what happens.
Thank you. This next question also goes to tenz from Juan Pablo Torres from Prensa Esports. Your performance throughout the tournament has been incredible, and today with Omen and the TPs was no exception. Do you think we are seeing your best version, and what can we expect from you for the next games in one of your best tournaments so far?
I think this version of me, definitely for teamwork and just creativity, is the best version of myself currently. I don't think I'm capped at this spot here, and I think I can keep getting better as a player. So I think everything is just a learning experience. Playing the tournaments, winning stuff, I think is very important, but also taking some losses here and then.
Thank you. We'll now move to remote media questions. First question from Brandon.
Thank you very much. Congrats on the win, guys. I'll ask this to whoever. I'd like to get a couple different opinions if I could on it. This match was the highest viewed of the tournament so far, put you guys with 3 of the top 5 most viewed matches at Madrid. So I'd just like to ask, if you even care about the views, what it means to have those eyes on you as players, as well as, why do you think so many views kind of gravitate towards your matches?
We're bringing the train back, baby. Sentinels is coming back on the map. We're excited that like our matches are viewed very highly, and obviously we want to win. And the more entertaining we are, the more views we get, the richer we get.
More bundles we sell.
More bundles we sell. So I'm pretty excited, but the train's coming back.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think it's fun to watch us. And we have strong personalities, and we also spend time outside the game to like build our brand, which other teams don't. And also it's thanks to our marketing team that's sending banger tweets on banger tweets while playing the games. So yeah, also tenz zombie.
Please buy the bundle. Please, God.
No, not the bundle. The Sentinels bundle.
The Sentinels.
Please buy the Sentinels bundle.
Thank you. Next question from Strafe Esports.
Hi guys. So once again, congrats on the win. So this question is for all of the players and the coach. So both you and Loud, both teams managed to push each other quite far, 2 maps going into overtime. So even though you managed to win out the series, where do you think you could have fine-tuned a little bit better, so that you could have finished the match a bit faster to not have to go that extra distance?
Can I answer? I'll be honest. It's hard to say like a unique thing that happened that we could like pull it back. But to be fair, both teams, us and Loud, we were both like trying to adapt each other every round. So even if it was like 7-1 sometimes, it didn't feel like 7-1 because it was like so close rounds. Almost every round was like close on this series. So I think like it's, I don't know. We played good, Loud played good. It was like really balanced, the series. So it's unfair to say, oh, what we could have done better, so we could like get an easy series for us, because it was never gonna be easy.
Preach.
Man, you're so well spoken. Oh my god.
Okay,
It's
guys.
not even his first language.
Oh my god.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Ravish.
Hi guys. Firstly, congrats again on the win. I just wanted to ask two quick things. Number one, to Zekken. Zach, I want to say congrats on not killing your teammates today. I find it was an incredible accomplishment. A lot of fun to watch. I would say you just talk me a bit through like your adaptations going from match to match, like now where I find you've played a lot more with the support roles, with the utility that you're bringing in, allowing you to set up for your team, but also for yourself.
I would say I just kind of come in and do my job. I got to make space. I got to get kills. I got to be able to support my team when I have to. So it's just kind of about keeping consistency, coming in, doing the same kind of routine every day so that I can play just as good every day. Today was one of my worst days in the tournament, but that's okay. I still feel like I came in and did my job well, and I'm just trying to do that as a duelist.
Okay. And just another quick thing was that I see almost most of you, especially Zekken and Saucy, you're rocking some sort of drip on your chain. So if you could just talk me a bit through about your drip you got going on, and and this goes of course to the whole team. If you guys don't have drip, why not? What are you doing?
You want to go first or me?
Go. Go first.
All right, I got a bracelet and I got a necklace. Both of them were gifts from my mom and grandma for Christmas. My necklace has St. Jude on it. My middle name is Jude. My mom prayed a lot to St. Jude when she wanted to have a kid, so it's pretty important to me. Necklaces, bracelet's just kind of a bracelet. I don't know. It's a gift. They're all gifts.
Necklace on froze, wrist on froze.
Mine is my wedding ring. So like, get me out of anxiety because I can.
Oh yeah.
And then this one is Gucci Gang. That's it.
That's good.
All
I'm
right,
just
respect.
a tier 2 player, so
I'm a
nothing.
tier 2 coach.
Buy the Sentinels bundle so John can buy drip.
Thank you. Thank you. Get dripped out.
Where's your necklace?
Oh, I left my necklace at the hotel.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
I only got half drip.
Take us through it.
We would have won in 2 if he had full drip.
Bracelet,
Fit check.
engagement ring.
Oh my god.
There's a house in there.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Paradista Gamer.
Thank you. This is for tenz. Hi, Tyson. We saw the best game so far in these Masters. How did you experience this game against Loud? And what do you expect tomorrow against johnqt?
I think I said this on an earlier question where I think the match is really close. Loud is a really good team that they're always able to adapt. They have really strong shooters, so the match against Loud would never be really easy. And just the fact they were able to overcome that and take the win at the end of the day kind of gives us confidence going forward to the rest of the tournament, because I feel like if we can beat Loud, we can beat anyone. And so we know that and we see that for ourselves. So just moving forward, I think we're confident.
Thank you. Good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Arnob the Spike GG.
Hi guys, congratulations on the win. My question is for tenz. I was watching Kaide's co-stream and your uncle Billy was there. And you got to know that he was the one who introduced you to the gaming. So how much impactful he has been in your life, if you can share a little bit, that would be great.
Yeah, so my uncle Billy, he definitely showed me Counter-Strike at first, and that was like my first game that I got really big into competitive. But just for like out of game and in game. I think he's just kind of like a role model of like who I looked up to and who I aspired to be. So it's really cool to be kind of like supported by who I looked up to.
Thank you. Next question from Raquel, Mice Esports.
Hey guys, congratulations on the win. My question goes to Saci. Parabéns pela vitória, Saci. Eu ia perguntar sobre a split, mas você acabou falando um pouco sobre ela já ali na transmissão oficial. Eu queria te perguntar em relação ao Gecko, porque é um agente aí que você está começando a jogar bastante. As pessoas às vezes falavam que você era muito bom de solo, mas a gente está conseguindo ver assim um desempenho muito alto seu com o Gecko, e eu queria que você falasse um pouco como está sendo a experiência de ter conseguido masterizar um agente tão bem, e se você tem alguma dificuldade ali de jogar com ele.
Sobre o Gek em si, dificuldade eu realmente não sinto. Eu acho que eu tô me adaptando ainda em relação a Icebox, por exemplo. Eu acho que ele é um boneco muito forte, né? Tanto que nós usamos a D&D também. Mas levando tudo em consideração, assim, eu tô achando que o Gecko é um dos bonecos mais fortes hoje em dia no meta. Ele tem o ponto de ult vai até 7, que é muito pouco. E você ser capaz de mandar o winguinho, né? Pra plantar e defusar, acho que é muito roubado. E eu tô esperando, sinceramente, o nerf aí no próximo season, porque esse boneco, eu acho que ele tá muito forte pra ser utilizado assim. Acho que tá muito de graça ter a ult dele e tudo mais.
Obrigada.
Imagina.
Next question from Sports Key to Esports.
Hello, everyone. First of all, congratulations on the win. My question is for johnqt. You have faced Loud 3 times already this year. How has your experience been IGLing against such a veteran team? Has been IGLing against such a veteran team, and do the numerous face-off make it a little easier to call rounds against someone like Sadak?
I like playing against Loud. I think they push us to the limits because they're such a great team, great individuals, and obviously Sadak is an amazing IGL. So it's always fun to play against them. So far we're 2-1 against them, and all 3 series have been super close. I don't know. I just think it's just peak Valorant right now, Sentinels versus Loud, and obviously it's enjoyable. I think the fact that we played against each other so much is just makes it harder because just like a mind game because they know what we're gonna do, and they know what we're gonna do. So it's just like at the end of the day, it's just mind games, and whoever's gonna show up in the day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Julia.
Hi guys, congratulations for the win. My question goes to Saci. Bom, a Sentinels ela vem com um desempenho positivo desde o kickoff e aqui no Masters Madrid vocês perderam só 2 mapas. Em termos gerais aí, eu queria saber o que você acredita que precisa ser mantido para poder sustentar esse nível de desempenho e potencialmente poder conquistar esse título.
Cara, pra mim o que tá sendo um grande diferencial nesse campeonato, até no kickoff também posso falar um pouco, mas em relação a esse campeonato, eu acho que é o trabalho da coaching staff. Eu acho que eles estão fazendo um trabalho excepcional todos os mapas, então eles estão todas as séries assim, eu sinto que o time tá totalmente confortável para jogar e eles fazem o trabalho mais difícil, na minha opinião, que é a preparação de jogo. E mesmo a gente jogando os mesmos mapas, né, toda hora, a gente sempre é capaz de se adaptar dependendo do time que a gente tá jogando contra. Então, eu acredito que se eles continuarem fazendo isso, deixando a gente confortável durante os jogos, a gente consiga sair com o título.
Obrigada.
Next question from Fernando.
Hi guys, congratulations on the win. My question is for Saci. Boa noite, Saci. Parabéns pela vitória. Fernando do Valorant Zone. Cara, que você é um dos melhores e mais experientes jogadores do cenário internacional, isso não é novidade pra ninguém. Eu queria que você me fizesse uma análise sobre essa vitória e a importância do round que você venceu um x3 de Gecko na Sunset para essa vitória da Sentinels.
Cara, como meus teammates já falaram aqui, né, em outras perguntas, essa vitória em cima da Loud foi muito importante pra nós, porque isso mostra que a gente consegue bater em qualquer time que tá no campeonato. Então, pra nós, a Loud era o time a ser batido aqui, e se a gente conseguiu bater neles, eu acredito que a gente consiga enfrentar qualquer time que sobrou aqui no campeonato. Sobre o clutch, cara, foi um clutch pra reviver o nosso time, né? Eu acho que foi um X4 ali que, obviamente, todo clutch tem um demérito do outro time, mas acredito muito que foi mérito meu, me posicionei muito bem. E acredito que a moral do time, ela acabou voltando depois de perder alguns rounds tão close, né, que rolou. E a partir dali a gente conseguiu voltar com a comunicação em dia também.
Obrigado, boa sorte amanhã.
Obrigado.
Strafe Esports.
So this question is for the coach. So the next match is against Gen G. So what are your thoughts and expectations going into the matchup? And also, is there anything that you think you could take away from today's game that would prove useful or beneficial in that matchup?
Yeah, I'm excited to play them. I think they're a very different team from Loud. Probably going to get more methodical game tomorrow. Loud are brilliantly clever and team, and they're not afraid to play in a way that can be confusing and chaotic. Whereas I think Gen G are more about being a bit consistent, methodical, drilled. So I think it's going to be a hard game, but a very different game, and I'm excited for that. Kind of a breath of fresh air after what we just went through. And as for takeaways from today, well, we don't have a lot of time, but I think we did a really good job. I think it was a really hard game, and we persevered. And obviously, we're going to try to clean up a few things and look at how Gen G play, but mostly just continue to play our game and trust that it'll get us across the finish line.
All right. Thank you, and all the best, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Scott Esports.
Thank you. I have a question here for Coach Kaplan. You mentioned earlier in this press conference how vital specifically Jordan was to sort of keeping the team's mental in a good state, especially on Icebox. You just want to expand a little bit more about the value he provides. Well, obviously, the value he provides the organization and selling the bundle, but obviously, and in addition to that, the value he provides to the team's mentality and having a player like that who can keep spirits high during tough maps.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. You know, people say, hey, the Vibes Merchant, obviously an insane, you know, master marketer and a really good player, very flexible, but his intangibles I still don't think get recognized or appreciated enough, which is understandable, right? People don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I think everyone does a great job, but Jordan really leads in terms of, you know, holding everyone accountable. Hey guys, we need to wake up. We need to stay talking. Hey, we need to calm down here. Hey, you know, we messed up, but we got to move on. You know, he's not afraid to call anyone out or call the team out on things we need to do better. And then simultaneously, he's able to say, hey, let's keep moving forward whenever we're getting frustrated. He puts so much effort into the team atmosphere and how the team and people individually are feeling, and really brings anyone back if they start to slip. And we would not be here without him. I love you, Jordan.
Thanks, man.
He's the best.
I was recognizing you.
Thank you. I know. I love you guys.
Can I get a follow-up from Zelis about your thoughts on your coach's words just there?
I mean, I just want to be the best player I can be, like, for my team. Like, I just want to win. It's always been like my goal. Obviously, I vibe well with the Sentinels organization, and they kind of understand me as like a person and a player. But I mean, I truly believe, like, as a team, you need 5 people who want to win and like give their all, especially like our coaching staff as well. Like, everyone here cares a lot. So I just always want to like come on match days, like, and make sure I'm like the best I can be for like not only myself but like my teammates. Like, if they're having a bad day or a bad game or something, it's like fine, because it's like if you're still doing your job, like you're gonna win either way. Like, you're not gonna solo win games in Valorant. I mean, yeah, that's like, and so just like the least I can do is like, you know, be like emotionally supportive for my team, make sure like all our boxes are checked, everything like that. But at the end of the day, it's all a team effort.
What do you even do?
Shake some ass and sell some bundles.
Classic.
He sure does. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any on-site media questions?
You want my dinner?
Hi, this is Lou for MGG French media. My question goes to Zelis. Sometimes being the clown of the team, the one who is like carries the mental aspect and make jokes, and can be difficult when you're yourself sometimes tilted by the game. So is it something really natural for you to do, or did you actually work on that?
I've definitely had to work on it. I'm human just like everyone else, and I get frustrated just like everyone else. But I've understood like my role as like a player, and like, you know, I'm not old, but as I get older, I'm gonna have to move from, you know, kind of more into a leadership role. And obviously like Cap has helped me a lot with that. I had the benefit of learning very quickly last year as well, and I think like every game I just get better and better. Every week we play, I get better and better as like a leader and stuff like that. So yeah, I've definitely had to work on it, and I'm sure I'm gonna keep working on it, but definitely was not I used to not be like that always. I used to be a little bit of a rager. But no, yeah, I'm still coming around. I still have my days where I get pretty pissed, and the guys, you know, they accept me for who I am. So it's great. But I think we just all want to win, and I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. So
Thanks for your honesty.
Oh. If only you meant it.
yeah,
Anyone that wants to ask a question, please come up.
I can't say what I want to say right now today.
Just come up, please.
Sell more bundles.
Sell more bundles.
Yay, bundles.
Hello, congratulations for the win. The question is for Sassin the first time. Is because you play with versus Loud 2 times in this month, no? Maybe you can play again in the tournament. And the question is if the match is special for you because you have a teammate in the other team and you have situation like the clutches, no? Is special for you and have a extra motivation play versus you older teammate?
I'll be honest, I always think about that, like before I go into the match. But at the end of the day, like, doesn't matter. It's like it's just a bonus, you know. Oh, we're playing against Lao. Oh, cool. If we win against them, it's my ex team. But at the end of the day, we just want to win Master. We just wanted to win kickoff. So if it wasn't any other team, I would play the same. I would feel the same.
And for Kaplan, the question is because you play versus Genji and you play in the last matches versus me and now Americas. Do you think that it's more difficult prepare the match versus the Pacific teams because they have a more aggressive play style or different composition?
Depends on the team. I think Pacific is a really interesting region right now, and because like a team like PaperX can be so chaotic that they're really hard to prepare for. But then watching Genji, I think it's more in the details and the way they play. You can't, you know, I don't think they're going to stray extremely far from how they play. I just don't think it's in the DNA of the team. So depends on the team for me, and I think that's something pretty cool about Pacific, that 2 different teams from that region came here and they're so polarizing in how they play.
Thank you and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
This will be the last question.
I am from Big Gamer Agency, and my question is, what is the strat that has led your team to the final of the upper brackets against Genji?
Oh, is that at me?
Yeah, this one's for you,
To
man.
everyone.
Sorry, can you repeat it?
Okay. What is the strat that has led your team to the final of the upper brackets against Genji?
What's the yeah?
Can I answer? For me, the reason behind it, I'll be honest, for me is the coaching stuff, because they Drew Cap always do a perfect job, honestly, about preparing the game plan against every team in this tournament, and they have like also good reads. So it doesn't matter, like even if the team didn't play this map before in this tournament, they always like try to adapt between our game plan. And I think they made us play comfortable on stage almost every series. So it's huge props from them.
Okay, thank you.
He's too nice. I could have done so much better today.
We all
Thank
love you, Cap. Andrew.
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 I wish Drew was up here. We miss Drew.
Awesome. Well, that was the final question. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.